Korea's political parties are gearing up for a possible early presidential election. The two most popular potential candidates, a former Democratic Party leader and the ex-UN chief, are already in a tight race in the polls. Park Ji-won helped paint a clearer picture of how things are shaping up.
Korea's political circles have begun to prepare for election mode, zeroing in on the two most popular potential candidates for president, Moon Jae-in and Ban Ki-moon. Although the former UN Secretary General hasn't explicitly said he's going to make a bid for the presidency or decided under which political party's banner he'd run, the parties are already adopting confrontational postures. During a regular meeting of the main opposition Democratic Party of Korea on Monday, party chair Choo Mi-ae urged Ban to make the right choice, saying he should not allow himself to be used by the ruling bloc to evade responsibility for the current crisis through him. She added that the essence of party politics is the acceptance of responsibility through elections, saying Ban should not become an obstacle to the verdict of the people.
The Saenuri Party and the Righteous Party are competing with each other to bring in Ban Ki-moon as their candidate because they've failed to produce a single decent presidential candidate over the last 4 years of the Park administration. Former UN Secretary General Ban should behave appropriately.
On Monday, the ruling Saenuri Party focused on criticizing Moon Jae-in, one of the main opposition party's most likely presidential candidates and the party's former leader. The Saenuri Party said Moon keeps changing his exact positions on the THAAD missile deployment and is confusing the public. The Righteous Party, made up of some 30 former Saenuri lawmakers who were critical of President Park, offered the same criticism of Moon. The party also criticized other past remarks by Moon, calling them inconsistent.
We don't want the next president to be a liar. I wish Moon Jae-in would not confuse the public and stir up aversion to politics with these remarks that keep changing.
Meanwhile, the latest poll results on Monday showed Moon Jae-in maintaining his slight lead over Ban at 26.1%. The poll was conducted by Realmeter on more than 2,500 people over 5 days last week. Ban is closely trailing behind Moon with some 22%. Following those two in terms of public support were the mayor of Seongnam, Lee Jae-myung, sulfur tycoon and former minor opposition party leader An Chol-soo, and the governor of Chungcheongnam-do, An Hee-jung. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.